It's okay. I give you permission to touch my back.
Alright, if everybody can look right here.
Favorite. Hall & Oates. I was trying to get another one.
Beyonce and Lady Gaga.
No, but they're not in a band together.
But they should be, shouldn't they?
You just Beyonce ruined it. Listen up, goddess.
And the two of y'all both looking right here. Good.
And you know you have another.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
It's right here like so. I'm gonna do one right here.
I'm actually wearing lifts today.
Who weighs more?
In a sense.
Yeah, that looks great.
My dump truck is
Oh.
it's definitely big in the news.
Yeah, here we go. You two both looking right over here. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
We'll follow me right here. And smiling, looking off to the distance a little bit, like I just lost your attention. There we go. And one time looking right here. Yeah.
Now you get to pick which side you prefer. Your good side. You can do slider first.
A little bit of a smile. You're happy.
Do you like it? Do you want to check out your hair some more? Do you want to have touches?
Alright.
You sure?
Last looks.
Last looks. Last looks. Thank you.
My favorite memory on set was, I think it has to be the cake scene. It was a pretty grueling couple of days, but I mean, it's not every day that you get to have cake thrown at you. So that's one. Eat it too. And eat it too, exactly. I hate to copy you, but I'm gonna copy you. The cake scene was just epic.
Hang out in the White House with Uma Thurman. We built the Oval Office, and so it was like nice to live in a fantasy where there was a female president.
Okay, I'd say the Red Wedding in Game of Thrones. I don't think I've ever been so shocked in a moment of TV ever. I'm stumped, I'm so sorry. I have no clue. When Monica didn't get on the airplane. Wait, who gets on the airplane? No, Rachel! I'm an avid watcher, as you can tell. You're a fool.
I feel like I took a binging break, but The X-Files, and I've always loved Modern Love, and so sometimes I'll rewatch that. It's a little column too.
Yeah, I find people who are trapped by circumstance really interesting. And, you know, Henry and Hayes are very, very different people. And I think, you know, someone who's born into fame and responsibility and the claustrophobia of that, I find really, really interesting. The perceivability of both of those characters. And people maybe thinking they're one way, but not really sort of knowing their inner qualities and thoughts. I think that's kind of been a recurring thing I've found quite interesting over the years.
I mean, I knew that when it was going to be rated R, it turned into a completely different, perceived as a different film, and I don't think it deserved the R rating, personally.
I mean, I did a project that compared to this, I mean that's like a full R. So when I show them together, I'm like, yeah, this is but also, I don't really know your American. Your Americans are very sensitive, you know. So maybe it's just a national issue, you know.
I think you can point blank shoot someone and it's PG-13, and if you have queer romance on screen, it's rated R.
Oh really?
This is what it seems like.
This is your pontificating.
Yeah, I'm pontificating. Okay. I don't know. I think we're both. I don't want to speak for you, but I think we're both just full of gratitude because we had those double strikes that we really couldn't promote anything, and then we got to see the reaction of all of the fans and the book lovers, and now we get to really celebrate it. And seeing this experience, that the FYC experience, is incredible. Like hearing people laugh, and it's been really incredible.
And I think it's just the moment for the fans as well, who didn't really get to have this sort of interaction between the two of us. And obviously they've seen lots of BTS of Taylor and I, and making the movie and everything, but I think it means a lot to them as well, which is nice.
It's kind of like a fever dream, because when you're in a project, you're so in it that you live, eat, breathe, sleep, like your character in the project and the source material and the book. And so I think finally, after filming and kind of getting some space from it, is when I really realized what this was going to do for the community and people outside of the community. And like I think earlier we talked about how queer people around the world are they don't have all the rights like Americans do. And so the more that this film can go out and prove that, it just provides empathy, Yeah, we had really big shoes to fill, knowing that there is an obsessed audience with the book, and they were devoted to these two characters. So when we were cast, we kind of just made a deal with each other. We're like, okay, this is really important for these people that love this project, and it's also important for the people that are going to fall in love with this project.
Just seeing how effusive and passionate they are, and fans of the book, also being fans of the movie as well, I think that was really gratifying to see.
And these two characters, like Nick is saying, were so dynamic, and that's why I think people fall in love with them.
It's very gratifying, and I'm just happy people see the work that I do. I think all actors kind of have this fear that we make these things and they'll kind of go into the void, and to have successful projects, Red, White, and Royal Blue included, that people have really got behind. I mean, it's very humbling.
All right, so details on the sequel still under wraps, but director Matthew Lopez returns alongside author Casey McQuiston. Is that, you think I'm right on that one?
No, I think it's McQuiston.
McQuiston. McQuiston to write it. Fall in Love all over again. Red, White, and Royal Blue is now streaming on Prime.
What's that?
The key to my family's house in Austin. I started wearing it when we moved here.
I don't think I've ever owned a key in my entire life.
No such thing as a locked door and you're a prince, I suppose.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Just to put it out there.
Yes.
I guess you could say I'm bisexual. Yeah.
Noted. Just to put it out there, I am as gay as a maypole.
What? I have no idea what a maypole is.
Right.
Are they known for their homosexual tendencies?
Oh God, yes. Notorious. Yeah. Notorious for it.
Who gets to have one of these, Emily?
So we're gonna give these all out tomorrow night.
All of these are coming tomorrow night.
Yes.
Tonight. Actually,
tomorrow.
It's top secret.
Yes.
We're FaceTiming fans. We're on Instagram Live right now.
Gonna give me a hard time. So some special fans are gonna get signed ones, but everyone in the audience is gonna get a poster, and they'll be the only ones in the entire world.